Adventures of David, traveling all over the country.
We should start on a positive note, do some positive affirmations.
I'm knowing that this is my positive affirmation. I'm loved, cherished, respected, and appreciated, and I can only attract positive, supportive, kind people to me. And I give joy and I receive joy. I give love and I receive love. I give support and I give support. And I am talented. I am dearly loved. I am productive. I am successful. And I am my fans to give them talent, joy, happiness, sincerity. And I just pray that the divine right action would melt away all hatred and misunderstandings and all these hate organizations. And I pray that these fires would cease and there would be a sense of peace and harmony and tranquility in California.
Amen.
All right. Well, I'm getting ready to tour, and just got to think positive that the places I go to, I'll get home safe. Tour's gonna go smooth, and I'm gonna make a lot of people happy. Right now, we're traveling to Sacramento. I can't believe it's been. Wow! I can't believe it. We're going on our 6th show I've been doing across the United States, and I'm grateful for you people that are showing up and supporting me. And you say when you're grateful for the little you have, you receive more. So I want to thank everybody who's come to support me as a musician, artist, songwriter, and a puppeteer. And I especially want to thank the people that drove away from California, from Los Angeles to the Palm Springs show, the Mr. Virgin show in Los Angeles gave me that support. And I just want to thank those gentlemen that made that big sacrifice. I'm knowing that the best is yet to come, no matter how hard times seem to be. And wow, I'm not going to say what it is, but Tim and Eric have got me back working with them, and I'm enjoying doing acting and music with them. And well, I'm glad I've got this tour is, I think I got, wow, how many more days I have on this tour?
Counting tonight, you got 10 more nights, 10 shows. 10
more nights from the shows. So come out and be a part of my happiness, my success, my talent, and let me bring you joy. Bring your friends out. We're going to make this world a better place with music, art, and talent. We're going to harmonize this world with more love, no hate, more success, no failure, more joy with the music, art. We're going to bring a smile on your face, so come out and enjoy the joy that I have to give. We got the album, Space Ranger. We got the wow, and we traveling as 4 of us traveling. Mo, the lead guitarist, and Asher, the guitarist, and the drummer. I want to thank them for all their support. And we rehearsed for a week before I made this tour, and I didn't believe in failure. I believed in success, and I'm so glad my promoter, when it didn't work out for me to take the Amtrak the rest of the way, and it didn't work out for me to take the Greyhound the rest of the way, it finally flew me to Alaska Airlines, and I was able to do the rehearsing, and we were in for a good concert, a lot of fun. And if you're coming to the Sacramento show, we have a shred puppet for you, and we have to mail it back because I had to do an interview for somebody. I had to sing the Hallelujah song. I never sang before.
That's right. David's being featured in a crowd-funded remake of Shrek. We filmed that today. They sent us a puppet in the mail and
clothes to wear.
The puppet might make an appearance in tonight's show.
Yeah, so he's making and after tonight he's going to be sent right back to where he came from. But so he's going to make his second appearance, once on the video and once in the Sacramento show.
What did you think of last night's show in San Francisco?
It was great. A lot of good, liberal, open-minded, free-spirited people were there to make it even more great. And the show went smoothly. It went great. I got a wonderful time, and so did other people.
Yeah, I think your catchiest song with the band is All My Friends Like Asian Girls.
Yeah, I wrote the words and music to that song, and I'm hoping to get it recorded on an album someday. Jonah says he doesn't have time to do any more recording with me. But I'm going to be doing a lot of words and music songs by me on this tour. I wrote a song about Reba McEntire. I wrote the words and music to. I wrote a song about a woman I used to date who I'm going to. And then I wrote a song about my divorce. And then I'm doing 2 church songs I wrote. I want to let it be a surprise. Get out of the bag.
What could be cool, David, is if one of these nights you got someone to record the sound from the soundboard of your band.
Okay. Anybody out there, I have a job for you. I want you to bring recording equipment to record this new band I'm traveling with, Mo, Asher, and Ben, and me, David Liebehart. So if you're out there and you have recording equipment, please record the band. Mo was supposed to record the songs I made up on the stage, and he didn't, and we lost 5 new songs I wrote because he didn't record them from the stage. So I hope so. Well,
do you want to do? Remember last time we were recording, we came up with the idea to tell stories from your childhood. You got another childhood story you want to tell?
Well, my best part as a child was I love water lilies, and when my dad and I used to go fishing a lot together, we got this big garbage barrel, and we put a lot of the crappies and the bluegills we caught in the tadpoles, and we got water lilies and put them in there, and it made the backyard very pretty, and a lot of beautiful birds came to enjoy the water lily pond and the cattails, and it was very, very nice.
I have a question. Last time you told a story about your run-in with a Sasquatch when you and your dad were fishing a Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, I think I've already recorded that.
Yeah, you did, but then you said there was another time that you didn't talk about, right? Is there 2 times that you saw Bigfoot?
I only remember seeing him 1, but I could have seen him a second time.
Oh, okay.
But I remember when we were fishing in the Douglas Lake, that Bigfoot pulled my dad and I in the water, and the boat tipped over, and we lost a lot of fishing bait and everything. It was hard to get stuff organized back then.
Have you met any other mythological creatures besides alien and Bigfoot?
Ghosts.
What about leprechauns?
I've never met a leprechaun.
Or elves?
I've never met elves. I am part Irish.
Fairies, mermaids.
The Shockleys, McGee's buried in my family, and the McLeods and the McKinnons, but I've never had a encounter of a mouse in the McCanns. I've never ever seen a leprechaun or an elf. I'd like to. My mind is open to see anything out of the unknown.
Unicorn?
I've never seen a unicorn. I know you like unicorns, Jonah Motion. You had me draw a lot of drawings of them, but I've never ever seen a unicorn. I've been mailed fans. I was a fan from Europe. Mailed me a picture of his beautiful blonde girlfriend riding a unicorn with him, and he asked me to send it back autographed, and I did see that. And then a fan from London, England, saw the Loch Ness monster, took a picture of it and mailed it back to me. And another fan that was fishing caught a beautiful mermaid, and I saw that was the second time I've seen a mermaid. If you go to the Museum of Science and Industry in New York, they have a mermaid that they caught in the water and they stuffed, and you can see it in the Museum of Science and Industry in New York. And mermaids do exist. There are people that are half fish. There are people that are winged people that have wings on the back of them, or from another planet, I don't know where. And there have been a fan showed me that on this tour, that's where they get the ideas of the angels from extraterrestrials. There is some kind of alien that has wings on the back of them with a human body. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what planet they came from, but they're out there. They showed me pictures and showed me videos of them.
Have you ever seen a reptilian shapeshifter?
No, but I've heard of them. I can't talk about that because that's too deep, but I have had people tell me about them.
Do you think that vampires or werewolves are real?
I believe anything is possible. I didn't get much sleep last night, but we didn't tell about the dreams.
Oh yeah, let's hear about it.
And that'd be the caboose of this show. I was sleeping at Jonah Motion's sofa, and I dreamed I was driving the Chicago Northwestern double-decker cars. At the one end, when the trains, they call them the push-pull cars. When the train goes back the other way, they have a power car where people work the air brake and the controller. There are two people sitting on both sides. I had a dream I was with some fan, and I was driving the Chicago Northwestern back to Chicago, and the yellow and green double-decker cars. And when I looked down, I saw the Chicago North Shore and Milwaukee Railroad go by, and the Milwaukee Road. And I was picking up and taking people to work, and picking up and taking the people to work, and the train ended at the downtown at the Madison Station, where the Chicago Northwestern ends, which is now called Metro. And I dreamed I pulled in the train, and I walked down the steps from the double-decker cars and put on my gloves, and I woke up. That was a positive dream I had last night. I had the strangest dream, and Mo and I were driving a spaceship, and Mo tapped me and he says, "I want you to see how my girlfriend Sam is doing." And I don't walk in a door. I don't believe in walking in on a girl, so I knocked twice, and Yoda stood out, and Yoda from Star Wars stood out, a little green midget with the elephant ears. And then his girlfriend came out, and he said, I seduced Sam to have an intimate encounter with me. And he says, may the force be with Sam. And I said to Yoda, that was disrespectful. You're supposed to be a spiritually minded person from Star Wars. You're not supposed to have sex with someone's girlfriend. That's inappropriate. And he told me, I scolded him and told him because of him I'd never watch him on Star Wars again, and I woke up.
Pretty good dream.
Well, I want to end this thing because I didn't get much sleep last night, but I want to thank you for watching the broadcast. And I want to wish you peace, love, and happiness. And I'm doing work for Channel 5 with Tim and Eric, and I hope you tune in, and I hope you come to the shows that we're doing go to the website artbyleberhart.com. And I can't give anything away free because everything is divided up between me and Jonah. We did have a records break because they didn't pack the stuff right.
How about, can you sing us a little goodbye for this, the outro?
I'm saying goodbye in Sacramento. I'm saying goodbye in Sacramento. I hope there'll be more love and principle. I'm saying goodbye in Sacramento. I took the Amtrak here and only went as far as Sacramento. I tried to get on the Greyhound and the dogs were giving the runaround. I'm trying to get the best time in Sacramento, where King is capital of California, where Schwarzenegger was president. And now Mr. Brown is the new governor. He used to date my favorite singer, Linda Ronstadt. Okay, that's it.